help others, kindness, and compassion. Jason Howard, a committee member from the Andrew Dunn Foundation, is making this presentation. This award is valued at $1,000. Pandora Turcotte. Pandora is being awarded the Vicar Community Chevrolet Julian Babnick Memorial Bursary. This award recognizes the good character, strong work ethic, initiative, and leadership skills she consistently demonstrates. Anastasia Zippert from the Winnipeg Foundation is presenting this award in the amount of $750. Pandora is also receiving a Richard Joe Memorial Scholarship for her interest in attending community college and pursuing education in a trade-related area. This award is valued at $1,500 and once again presented by Mrs. Walker. Pandora was previously awarded a Pembina Co-op Trade Scholarship valued at $1,000. Damon Valent Fonseca. Ashley Vandenbush Honors. Carter Vandenbush. Carter was previously awarded a Travis Price Hockey Spirit Award for $500. He received this award for his good character, friendliness, and leadership. This award was voted by his coaches and players on the SCI hockey team. Amanda Van. Amanda is receiving the Oakbank Springfield Kinsman Robert Wright Award valued at $1,500 presented by Maureen French, daughter of the late Robert Wright. Taylor Burnett. Rylan Vines Honors. Charlene Walker. Charlene is receiving an MLA Ron Schuler Citizenship Scholarship, which celebrates her friendly character, reliability, perseverance, and leadership potential. Once again, MLA Ron Schuler will be presenting this award in the amount of $300. Charlene is also receiving the Grace E. Memorial Award. This award recognizes Charlene for the kindness and helpfulness she shows everyone around her, as well as the dedication she puts into all of her endeavors. Alan E., Grace's brother, is presenting this award valued at $1,000. Charlene was also awarded previously a Pembina Co-op Agriculture Scholarship valued at $1,000, and she's also being awarded an entrance scholarship from the University of Manitoba for $1,000. Eric Wallace, in absentia. Declan Whiteman. Dylan Whiteman, honors. Maddie Weed, honors. Alex Witowski. Roan Wichnenko Krellin. Jacqueline Yakovica. Rowan Young, honors with distinction. Rowan is the recipient of the Crystal Lake Developers Limited Award. This award recognizes Rowan's intent to pursue post-secondary studies and celebrates his exceptional achievements in pre-cal math and physics at the grade 12 level. Kevin Jaworski will be presenting this award in the amount of $2,500. Rowan is also being awarded an entrance scholarship valued at $2,000 from the University of Manitoba. He's also the recipient of the Chown Centennial Scholarship. This award, valued at $1,000, is offered to the best all-around student graduating from SCI who will be attending the University of Manitoba. Congratulations. Sabrina Zimmerman, honors with distinction. Alexandra Zerk. That sums up our diploma and awards part of our program. I'll send it over to Mr. Dell.
Thank you very much, Tara. It is now my honor to present the Springfield Collegiate Principals Award, which is valued at $1,000. This award is presented to a student who personifies SCI's values of spirit, community, and integrity, and who has also demonstrated a strong academic standing. In addition to this, her volunteering, cheerful disposition. continued positive contributions to the school community, academic achievement, and strong character make her an ideal recipient of this award. It now gives me great pleasure to present the Springfield Collegiate Principals Award to Logan Harth. Please welcome to the stage Trustee Dustin Dent, who is going to present the Sunrise School Division Gold Medal.
The Sunrise School Division Gold Medal is presented to students graduates who have demonstrated the highest level of academic excellence in each of the division's high schools. The directives of this medal states that the person with the highest average based on all grade 12 courses listed on the student's official transcript of grades issued by the Ministry of Education will be declared the winner. There were many fine students who were potential recipients of this award, but the student showing the highest level of academic excellence in the graduating class, on behalf of the Sunrise School Division, it gives me great pleasure to present this medal to Logan Harth.
Thank you, Trustee Dent. Now it's my honor to present the Governor General's Bronze Medal. This medal is presented on behalf of the Governor General of Canada to the student who graduates with the highest academic standing, a mark of academic excellence. Outstanding students in Canadian educational institutions have been receiving the Governor General's Academic Medal for 150 years this year. First presented in 1873 by the Earl of Dufferin, the medal has since become one of the most prestigious awards that a student may receive in a Canadian educational institution. The directives of this medal state that the person with the highest average based on not one but the final 2 years of the secondary program to be declared the winner. On behalf of the Governor General of Canada, the Right Honourable Mary Simon, it gives me great pleasure to present this medal to Logan Harth. Please join me now in welcoming the 2023 Springfield Collegiate valedictorian to the stage, Alexis Kohach.
Good afternoon, students, staff, loved ones, and honored guests, thank you for joining us on this special day. You know, my mom and I had a conversation before we got here today. She said, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry. I'm looking at her right now. She's not doing a great job. Everyone try and support her, please. She needs to make it through this. Okay, well, it's comforting to see so many familiar faces in the crowd today. To the new faces, my name's Lexi Kolech. I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak to you as this year's class valedictorian. To my fellow graduates, we gather here today to celebrate the commencement of our high school years. This day represents one of the final lasting memories of our high school journeys. In the end, class, welcome to the first day of the rest of our lives. All we ever wanted was to grow up. We spent our years in elementary and middle school dreaming of the day when we would graduate from high school. We wished to be smart enough to read the big chapter books, strong enough to lift heavy things, and old enough to no longer be seen as a little kid. What we didn't realize through this time was that we were growing up. We moved from pencil crayons to pens, picture books to chapter books. The time that we spent anxiously waiting for lunch hour so we could go play with our classmates outside quickly turned into us spending our lunch hours driving around town with our friends. The years that we spent waiting for this very moment quickly turned into months, and then months turned into weeks, and weeks turned into days. It felt like we had so much time left to grow up, but suddenly, 13 years has passed by us. After 4 years of high school, it's hard to believe that it's over. Our days as SCI students have come to an end. We're off to the so-called real world now. People always said to me, enjoy every moment because it goes by so quickly. To which I laughed, because in what world would 4 years go by quickly? But I'm standing here before you to confirm that I blinked one time in grade 9, now I'm about to graduate. It's a really bittersweet day for us. After all, it feels like yesterday we were giving our parents one last hug before we walked through the doors for our first day of kindergarten. I know one day we'll look back on our high school years and wish that we could relive parts of them. We'll think about our legendary grade wars victory and the traditions that we put into place for the younger grades. We'll think about all the mindless things that we did and the friendships that we made along the way. We'll think about our friends who have stuck by our sides since the early days of school. When we think about our school years, I imagine we'll think of people like my best friend Alex, who has always been by my side and given me the privilege of sharing my childhood with and the honor of sharing my school years with. I love you, Alex. You need to stop crying. I'm going to stop. Stop. You're together. We'll think of our teachers who took us under their wings and spent their personal time with us when they knew that we needed someone, and the staff that would go out of their way to ensure that we were always cared for. So the teachers who provided us with the best lunchtime advice and the most loving, caring environment to learn in. To the teachers with the best sense of humor and the not so great hair, McLean. To the teachers who put up with our attitudes while also always pushing us to remain curious and further our learning. The teachers who have lent us a helping hand and always pushed us to live a glass half full life. To all the teachers. You guys have given us your personal time just out of the kindness of your hearts. Without you guys, we would not be here. We owe this to you. Thank you. To every parent and guardian, to my mom and dad, you guys are the backbone of our family. The ones who gave me my blue eyes and impeccable sense of humor. Class, if you haven't already, give your family members a big hug. We all need to give some thanks to the ones who raised us and supported us through our school years. While we spend this evening enjoying our final moments in high school, our parents are adjusting to the fact that somehow we aren't just kids in high school anymore, and we're now adults. So, parents, thank you for driving us to and from school and sports each day, signing the endless amount of field trip forms and agendas, helping us with our projects and homework that were somehow left until the last minute, and buying us the new, cool school supplies that we just had to have. to every support system in our lives, thank you for always being there. Thank you for your help to get us here today. I feel as though I can speak for most when I say that without you, we wouldn't nearly be half the people that we've become today. And we will forever appreciate the endless number of hours that you have dedicated toward helping us color every single map of Canada that has come our way. I feel as though it's only right to take a moment to thank the past versions of ourselves that have helped to shape the people that we have become today. So, this is for the kids that we once were. So the versions of ourselves that would hide on the play structure to play just 5 more minutes of grounders, or pray for indoor recess so we could paint and play games with our friends. To every game of Heads Up, 7 Up, and to those of you who cheated during those games, because I know you guys were peeking, I will do my best to no longer hold a grudge. No promises, though. To the versions of ourselves that would beg our older siblings to play with us, because we wanted nothing more than to be cool enough to hang out with them. To the younger version of me with my pigtails, and to all the younger versions of you, who we may have forgotten about over the years. Today, we remember them, and we honor them, because after all, they're the ones that got us here. To the friends that quickly became family, and to the memories made along the way, this is to you. This is a special day. Today is the last day that we are just kids in high school, surrounded by all of our childhood friends who helped to shape us. We may lose touch and feel like strangers one day, but I'd like to honor each and every one of you. Thank you for giving me an unforgettable upbringing. Thank you for letting me sit next to you at lunch when I had nobody else to sit with. Thank you for sharing your homework with me when you really didn't have to. But most of all, thank you for being you. We move forward in life with nothing but opportunity. Once we move our tassel over, we are opening the floodgates to the rest of our lives. We have so many exciting new opportunities and experiences waiting for us. So, this one's to us. For all the hours spent getting us to here, the unknowns of COVID, losing loved ones, and unspoken hardships. I know everyone here has had their difficulties, but we still made it to this day, and for that, I am proud of each and every one of you. We have been given the green flag to embark on the next chapter of our lives. I encourage you to do so with pride, because we have the entire world at our fingertips. A wise bear named Winnie the Pooh once said, "How lucky I am to have something so special that makes saying goodbye so hard." In class, saying goodbye to you is hard. I am beyond grateful to be standing here today with each of you by my side, enjoying our last days as just kids in high school. Congratulations, we did it.
What a well-spoken young person. Excellent, thank you so much. A couple thank yous to hand out. I need to thank SCI staff for their hours of helping to organize this day. We also need to recognize their commitment to your children throughout your child's high school years. Staff, thank you for everything that you've done for these students. We need to recognize our SCI secretaries, who many of you have called, some of you more than others, helped look out for your children over the last few years. Thank you to Jessie Bettle, Lori Kalanick, Crystal Federley, Sarah Scott, who joined us recently. These are great ladies. Thank you to Mel St. Pierre, who was acting vice principal for a while, and for helping me on stage, and always thank you to Carol Blocker. This morning, approximately $50,000 worth of scholarships were awarded to our students. A sincere and heartfelt thank you to all of the individuals, families, businesses, and organizations who generously donated to our scholarships. And a list of these providers can be found on the back page of your program. Well, how about a round of applause for all of those? Graduates, you have made it through a pandemic that is history in the making. We are all proud of how you conducted yourselves and that you are graduating in spite of the challenges that you face. Parents and caregivers, do not think for a moment that your children no longer need you. They might just need you now more than ever. To help guide their youthful optimism, hug them, tell them you're proud, and let them know that you love them. Graduates, try to remember that your parents actually are quite smart people and have had some life experiences that can help you along the way. Remember to talk to your parents, and most importantly, remember that it is always okay to ask them for help. This is truly a remarkable and special graduating class. They have been so involved in school activities, have been amazing, positive leaders for the rest of the school. They are respectful, personable young people. And I know they're going to be successful in whatever they decide to do in life. Students, you will form strong bonds with each other, and you will have these bonds for the rest of your life. You are an amazing group of young people. On behalf of all SCI staff, family, and friends, I would like to say again that we are all very proud of you and wish you all the best in the future. Now it is time to officially mark graduation. Grads, you need to stand, please, and face our guests. Now, on the count of 3, you're going to take that tassel and move it from the right side of your mortarboard to the left. On 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, graduates, as quickly and as orderly as you can, please. Let's fill up this front of the stage area. Come on down. All right. Audience, I want to thank you for joining our celebration today. And I'm going to ask, audience, that you exit this hall as quickly as you can, because staff does have a lot of work to do in order to make this hall a dinner and dance hall, which we're going to do as soon as we can exit this building. Also, if you do want to take some photographs after this ceremony, I'm going to ask if you don't leave that main foyer area, because we do need to have these gowns back as quickly as possible. Thank you again for joining us. And students, get ready for that toss of the mortarboard on 3, please, and congratulations. 1, 2, and 3.